Hola a todos y bienvenidos a las Aventuras de Blackrock. Continuamos con la rebelión de la pizza de piña. Contrabando alimenticio. Edificios cayéndose a pedazos. Barrios enteros anegando el planeta. Y Control preguntándonos, ¿qué tal?
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside Corpsec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, and I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
Au. Vale. Vamos a ello. Falconir está cerca. Así que vamos a quitarnos esa misión secundaria de encima. Bueno, se acerca relativamente porque tenemos que irnos a otro mapa. Pero está bien, es mejor eso que morirse. Muy bien, ya hemos llegado con Falconir. ¡Hey, Falconir!
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the low levels?
Yes.
Well, lower than that.
Right. Time to teach that bird a lesson.
Ala, ala, busquen la mierda, señor. Ha desaparecido. Es como la gente desaparece, los edificios se los comen. Bueno, hemos mencionado al falconero para salvar a Norman. Norman está muy bien en las alturas. ¡Ah! Vale, más gente con la que hablar. Eso parece un club. We thinking here. Pensamos aquí.
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand.
Hey.
Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some mothers like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn, this is mine.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Yo no quiero la mano.
Oh, no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Have some limbs, too, as a reward, like. I really love this ring.
Vale. Pero ya no tengo la mano, lo cual es bueno. Sin mano todos vamos bien. No hay mano, no hay culpa. Qué gente más rara. Y me dijeron que la habían donado. Quédatela.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Pues son muchos sectores. Hola, ingeniero, de nuevo.
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
Sure. Call me, Painter.
Vale.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
It wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make things better.
I know. And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it? It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
Qué deprimente es todo. Pero yo tengo a Camus. Camus me alegra. Camus. Qué jugoso y sabroso está Camus. Vámonos. Pero para allá no. No queremos chocarnos contra una pared. Y aquí a la derecha. La cuestión es que acercarme al cuartel general de Cloudpunk cada vez me da más mal rollo. Lo que no entiendo es por qué si es ilegal deja que tengan cuartel general. ¡Au! ¿Pero quieres aparcar? Aparca. Ahí. Paquete.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
No.
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
No.
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
menos están hambrientos que me dicen de quitarle las manos y me agredan y esas cosas. ¡Ué! Para atrás. Al menos los frenos funcionan bastante bien. ¡Au! Bien, aquí estamos, hablando con Andy.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
Venga, Andy,
I have
habla.
no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
Nah.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it. What do you want?
A ride.
Oh, no.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Uh-huh. Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Bingo.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
La parte buena
So,
es que no mentía, está
your
cerca.
property?
Yes.
And you
Oh,
want
no.
to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is...
¿Cómo un androide puede ser rico?
career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Okay, I get it.
Au.
I do not get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh no,
Vale.
how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am only qualified to provide my services to smooth skins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
Carne, ¿no? ¿Será? O sea, humanos. ¿No? Piel suave.
It means androids with humanoid dermis. Rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans. Not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a... how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
Camus.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
No.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into roleplay, right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
La estrella de
Didn't
mar.
android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But it is what I want.
Quiet, I need to think.
A ver si lo que quiere es lo que quiere. El cliente pide, el cliente quiere. Pues ya está. El cliente paga. Ahora, ¿podemos dejar a este hombre y alimentar a la gente? No esperaba que esto fuese a llevarnos todo tiempo, ¿no? Es que es aquí cerca. ¿Cómo que aquí cerca? Me estás haciendo pasar por 3 mapas diferentes. Me estás contando tu vida como muñeca hinchable.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he is an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question? About the sex?
Absolutely not.
Ah. Obviamente este capítulo se llama El campus del sexo. Vale, vamos a estar aquí donde cogimos al androide. Al androide sexual. A ver, esta es la persona. ¿Quién es? ¿Qué hace? Teco. Oh, este es el que buscaba a la chica.
Tico, you made it all the way to the ground.
Yes, all for nothing. Nari is not here.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
It is difficult, but this place, Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry, there are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together, it felt like we were different from everyone else, but the same as each other.
Tico, you know, if she was human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
Vale. ¿Ves? Esta es una de las historias más trágicas que está teniendo lugar en el juego. Es decir, nos habla de Tokio, de un atardecer muy muy brillante, lo cual puede indicar que sea una bomba. Y como nadie ha oído hablar de Tokio, pues Tokio ya no está entre nosotros. Y si ha pasado tanto tiempo, y si es humana, pues probablemente, si, aunque haya sobrevivido, pues será tan anciana que habrá muerto de edad. Ah, que resulte que Nari es un Es un papagayo mutante del apocalipsis. ¡Ey, mira! Otro lugar nuevo. Aparcad. Mientras este no me diga que le tenga que llevar a algún lado, todo va bien. Tengo que echar gasolina a todo esto. Patchwork.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
Hey,
Bueno.
you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to
Pero
sweat,
si este parece una abominación, el otro, el que
I
está
understand.
buscando
What do you want from me?
a la chica de
I
Tokio,
can't leave this alleyway.
que saca
They
pedazos.
run from me. Corpsec would find me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Wow.
Greppo. He stands on the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
Ya, pero...
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Ey, está realmente cerca. A ver, Repo. Ven para acá.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
Nope.
What? I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's a Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Que si no quiere la pasta, que no la coja, no pasa nada. No quieres pasta, no pasa nada. Dame la dermis y me voy. Tú no te quedas con la pasta. Pringao.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Todo esto por un mes. O de hecho 3 meses. ¿Un mes o 3 meses? Da igual. Vamos a entregar la comida a esta pobre gente. ¡Agujero! ¿Cómo llegará la gente ahí? No creo que se tiren y esperen a que... ¡Ay! Si sobrevivo, viviré en la mierda. Hablando de mierda, no veo un cagao. Vale, hay un parking aquí. Y... bueno, Camus, que no te roben. Hey, Retsu, toma.
You the delivery stooge?
Sep.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam lanes with a suit made from old abandoned Hovis insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood. Sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
salvation, and right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So, you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Venga, alimentar
Okay,
familias.
I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice. Fragile, temporary.
A ver. ¿Hacia dónde? Para allá. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
I was sent to deliver supplies.
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Dejen de empujarme. Esa de gente empujándome. Au, au, au. Sube, asciende. Ahora. Otro más. Hello. ¿Qué tal, simpático individuo?
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
Gracias. Tengo un papel. Será importante. No, pared. Mi enemigo, maldito. Vale, y ya hemos llegado al último. La farola no me ha detenido. Hello. Hola, simpático individuo.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
Yep. I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Gracias, simpático individuo.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get charted. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay. Good luck.
Gracias, simpático individuo. No me empujen, pero gracias. Parking sensors disfunciona. ¿Perdona? Bueno, whatever. Da igual. Por aquí. Y ya estamos de nuevo acá. Aquí está el parking. Venga, aparca.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oops.
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Se quedó tieso. Tío, tenías un fuego ahí. Haberte acercado al fuego.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered.
¿Perdona? ¿Qué? ¿Quién eres tú? ¿Quién puñetas eres tú?
Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice.
but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Dead corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a dead corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Vale. Pues nada, estas han sido las 8 aventuras de Blackwood. Espero que os estén gustando. Está siendo bastante interesante. Así que nada, hasta la próxima en Cloudpunk con Blackwood. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.